A Tottenham loanee is the hero for Orient, an update on the fitness of Dejan Kulusevski, and good news from the club about the screening of the Europa League final. All this and more in your latest daily Tottenham headlines. So here are your daily Tottenham news headlines. Josh Keeley was a hero once again this season for Leyton Orient. They are now in the playoff final. Jamie Donnelly and Keeley have both been brilliant this campaign whilst on loan. Josh Keeley said, "I can't believe it. It's a dream come true. Everyone wrote us off, but look at us now. We're in the final." The club have confirmed that additional screens will be placed on the pitch to further enhance the fan experience at this special event, the Europa League final, being back from Bilbao at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Ange Postecoglou has confirmed that Dejan Kulusevski will be out for months and Bergval's situation hasn't changed. He went on to say that he gutted for Dejan Kulusevski, Lucas Bergval and James Maddison, who will all miss the Europa League final. Ange went on to say about Kulusevski, disappointing news. Initially, we thought he wasn't too serious. The medical team were worried structurally about how the knee was, but it blew up the day after, and we knew there was an issue there. He has had surgery, and it will put him out for at least a few months. 3 awards for Lucas Bergval: the Official Supporters Club Player of the Season, the One Hotspur Player of the Season, and the One Hotspur Juniors Player of the Season. It's a clean sweep for Lucas Bergval. Unai Emery has confirmed that Marcus Rashford, Yuri Tielemans and Jacob Ramsey will all miss a Premier League clash at Villa Park on Friday evening. Rashford and Tielemans are both injured, while Ramsey is suspended after being sent off for 2 yellow cards in Villa's win at Bournemouth last weekend. Emery said Yuri and Marcus tomorrow are not available. Ramsey is suspended. Other players, they are ready. Ange Postecoglou on the integrity of the Premier League being a consideration as we face Aston Villa. He said, "We are certainly going to go out there and try to win the game tomorrow and put out a team that hopefully gets the job done. I'm not sure about the integrity. There have been a few times this year when we have had to field weakened teams because of injury. Does that affect the integrity? People are thinking there is some sort of competitive balance that exists that doesn't exist over the course of the season. I would be very surprised if people were questioning our integrity to try and win the game tomorrow." And Ange Postecoglou on the latest on Heung-min Son's fitness. He's definitely playing tomorrow, he said. Whether we start him or not, we'll have a look at him. But he reacted well to playing the other day. There was no issues with his foot. He's trained well and it makes sense for him to get more match minutes. It could be as a starter, and if not, he'll definitely play at least half a game tomorrow. Well, here's my thoughts on all those stories. Firstly, Josh Keeley and Jamie Donnelly, massive congratulations to them. Both played really well last night in the Leyton Orient game, which they beat Stockport to get to the League One playoff final. Superb performance by Orient. Everybody did write them off. Just squeaked into the playoffs at the end. Obviously had a good run towards the end of the season, a strong finish which got them there. Had a bit of luck along the way. But Keeley, yeah, I've said it for years, magnificent goalie. Great goalie in the making for Spurs. Hopefully he'll come through and be part of the Tottenham Spurs squad, whether it be next season or the season after. But a great performance for them. I'm so pleased for them, and hope Orient win the final and get promoted to the Championship. The club confirming that there's additional screens on the pitch. That's really, really good news. I mentioned this the other day. I thought they were missing a trick. it would enhance the atmosphere a lot, and I'm so pleased they've decided to do that and listen to the fans, because a lot of fans have contacted the club that I know and have moaned and said, we need those screens on the pitch. We want to see them. Come on, it's a big European final. And the club have listened. So fair play to the club. I'll be there. Let's hope it's a good atmosphere and a good win for Tottenham Hotspur, of course. Kulusevski out for months, according to Ange Postecoglou. That is going to be a huge miss. Obviously, we've known about this for a few days now, but he went on to say that Lucas Bergvall and James Maddison will all miss the Europa League final, just confirming that. I, for one, was hoping Ange had something up his sleeve with one of those, perhaps Bergvall more than anyone. And you never know, but this is the second time in as many days we've heard that Bergvall's not going to be available for the final, which is a real shame, because he's been a superb player for us this season, and he's just gutting for players and gutting for supporters when big players can't play in big games. That's 3 members of our first choice midfield, you'd say. It's a tough one to take, but we can still do it. 3 awards, though, for Lucas Bergvall, has to be said. The official Supporters Club Player of the Season, 1 Hotspur Player of the Season, and 1 Hotspur Juniors Player of the Season. The clean sweep there, that's just incredible, and just shows what an impact Bergvall's had, and an impact on the fans as well. Great first season great first season with Tottenham Hotspur, and hopefully many more to come, because he is a cracking player. Unai Emery saying that 3 players were unavailable: Rashford, Tielemans and Ramsey. I'm not massively bothered, I have to say, about the Villa game. Obviously, I want us to do well, and I'd love to see us win. But look, for me, it's all about getting any players that he has to play through that game. Get minutes in the legs, absolutely. But just get through that game tomorrow and come out unscathed. And I would personally play a second string, but I do get that we've got to give players minutes. We have just to get some minutes in their legs. So it's going to be a bit squeaky bum time tomorrow watching that game, hoping all our lads come through without injury. And the integrity of it, Ange said pretty much the same. He said we've fielded weakened teams before because of injury. Does it affect the integrity? It was through choice, and this is kind of through choice and necessity, really, for me. We've got a big final, so, people hopefully understand that. And to be fair, all I care about is Tottenham, so we have to do what we have to do. And finally, Ange about the fitness of Son, saying he'll definitely play tomorrow. We're hearing 45 minutes, perhaps. Sonny needs minutes in his legs, but we need him firing on Wednesday in the final, obviously. But he does need to play some part tomorrow to get some minutes in the legs. So let's hope Sonny comes through that game, and our captain is captain and leading us out in the final on Wednesday. Anyway, that's all from me. See you on the next one. Come on, you Spurs.